Hey, Charlie. Oh my goodness, my hair. It's because I'm right here. If I stand right here, I'm being hit by the fan. Oh my goodness, my hair. I know I'm sunburnt. I can feel it. I can feel it. So today I went and got one of these little guys. Right here. Because I had the big mixer in here, but it was taking up way too much space. Hey, Chris! And you guys, I went ahead and just got one of the magic mesh, because the other thing, it just would not stay closed. It was almost like the magnets on it just didn't agree with each other. So I went ahead and got this, and then I sewed this piece inward. Same thing on this side, and then I sewed this top thing right here, folded it and sewed it, and then used that same rod from the other one to lock it in place. And now, whenever the dogs go out, it just clicks back together. Like, I don't even have to do anything. It just clicks back together. They've been coming in and out, and bam, it just closes. It closes all on its own. And I don't, sorry. I don't have to do anything. I hear you there. Get this though. It hit over 80 degrees today, which means, and from what they've said in their research, that that this thing doesn't live in like the high heats, right? The higher temperatures. So I can see that some of the states, if we stay where we're at now, like the 80s and going up, because we're still climbing up, we will actually, we'll be able to start opening our state again to like more normal activity. Yesterday was the first day where they did like a lot of, like for Easter. Okay, yesterday, I don't know what was with the weather yesterday, but I got to tell you guys. Yesterday, they opened up the river. We went fishing yesterday and had a great time. It was beautiful out, like bright and sunny and gorgeous. They opened up the river to people. They were only allowed to have no more than 3 people on a boat, and you could not have any boats. None of the boats could be within 10 feet of each other. So you had to stay away from the other boats. So you couldn't be like, get in groups of 3 on other boats and then come out together. If you were a family, like say myself, and let me just say, if I was married and had 3 kids, we wouldn't have been allowed on a boat on the river, because it would be more than 3 occupants. No more than 3 occupants on a boat. Oh wow. Yeah, no, tomorrow here is supposed to be 83. Today it was supposed to be 83, but I only got to 81. So, hi Lily. It actually is a false thing that heat helps on the rise in the warmer countries. I guess, I don't know. From what they're saying is that it does kill the virus on surfaces. Now, I don't think the virus is on the rise from the heat. What I think it is it's more people were infected than they initially believed, and those people didn't quarantine in time. So, of course, it spreads. It's got that 14-day incubation period before you know. Yeah, it was so nice out today. But yesterday, they let people on the river, and there's no people on the river today. That was just a lifted order for the Easter holiday. As much, we still don't know. Oh yeah, definitely, Lily, definitely. But anyway, so for us yesterday, it was great, right? The weather was gorgeous. Then right about 3 o'clock, the wind started to pick up, and I was like, what the heck? So I checked the weather report, like what was our expected weather. Supposed to stay sunny, and we were supposed to be getting some winds. Then it started to get really windy, like I'm talking like kicking up the dirt, picking up stuff, like blowing things over. I was like, okay, we got to get back to the RV. So we got everything packed up and we got back here to the RV. We got back here, and not even within like a 20-minute window, it started to pour rain, like torrential rain. And then on top of that, it started to hail. Hey Kelly, Angel, hey. Yeah, hey, you guys, it was like, oh yeah, we do more than just dog walks. We take them down to the park. Right now we've been doing two dogs at a time. So we take, right now the best that we have found that works really good together is when we take Danny and Godric together, and then we take Winnie Bear and Tonks together. Because they just seem to be, like, they seem to mesh better. Danny, stop it. So, but when we take Danny, like Sarah will keep Godric on leash because you can't trust Godric to be off leash. But Danny, we take her off lead, and then we have treats in our little treat bags, and we stand at like opposite ends, and we call her to us. And she knows she's getting a treat when she gets to the next, like when she gets to me or when she gets to Sarah. So she doesn't get distracted. She goes straight from Sarah to me and then back and forth. We started off with like a really short distance, probably like 5 feet. And now we're at the point, I'm pretty sure we're well over about at least a good 20 yards from each other. Oh yeah, once we get ready to start traveling, it'll just, when I get ready to start traveling, it's just gonna be myself, Danny, Tonks, and Bella. Because Winnie Bear and Mokus will be going with Sarah, and then Taylor will be taking Godric with him. But yeah, it's been an adventure, we'll say that. And where did my cup go? That air feels so good. I misplaced my cup. Where did I set it? I didn't set it up here, did I? No. Oh, you know what? I know where it's at. We got these today from Starbucks. The cool part was I didn't pay for these. I wanted to get these and get our drink in it because we went up to Safeway while we were getting groceries. So I got another week's worth of groceries because that's about what we can hold in the RV. So I know that people will be like, whatever, whatnot, get mad at us. But we did wear face masks, and because I made kind of some really quick face masks that you find the little making for on YouTube. I am sewing some face masks tonight. But, and I wanted them to fill these up, and she was like, I'm so sorry, but we're not filling these up right now because of COVID. I said, well, I don't want to pay for this and pay for the drink. She was like, you know what? Just go ahead and get the cup, and then I'll just make your drink. So we went in and paid for the cup, and then she made our drink in a regular cup. So that was really nice of her. Sarah's got water in her. I'm gonna end the live for just a moment. I will be right back. Taylor is trying to call me like repeatedly, so let me answer him. All right, I'll be right back.